Welcome back. If you've just joined us, you're watching the news at 10, broadcasting on Channels Television live from Lagos. A reminder of our main stories. House of Representatives has summoned service chiefs over abduction of Chibok school girls. Former head of state, General Abdulsalami Abubakar, warns politicians to desist from playing politics with the nation's security. The federal government reassures the global community that Nigeria would eradicate terrorism from its shores. And gunmen storm Libya's parliament, injure some lawmakers. Election of a new prime minister stalled. Well, all our top stories can be found on our website, channelstv.com, and on youtube.com/channelsweb. To get us on the move, visit m.channelstv.com to view us live on your mobile device. You can also download the Channels TV app for Android, iOS, and Windows phones from the respective stores. Please interact with the Channels Eyewitness feature on our Android and Windows 8 platforms. If you have pictures or videos to share with us, tap the application on your device, swipe to reveal the Eyewitness menu, and follow the instructions to share your report, pictures, and videos. Well, the Minister of Transport, Idris Umar, has denied giving approval for the operation of the Nigerian Merchant Navy Corps. In a statement, the minister admitted meeting officials of the Corps, but insisted he never gave approval for the request to establish a training college. Officials of the institution located in Ida, Kogi State, told the Joint Military Task Force after Monday morning's raid that they had the minister's approval for the operation of the school. Well, the president has terminated the appointment of the special advisor in politics, Alhaji Ahmed Gulak, with immediate effect. A statement from the special advisor to the president on media and publicity, Mr. Ruben Abati, says, quote, President Goodluck Jonathan thanks Alhaji Gulak for his services to the present administration and wishes him success in his future endeavors, end of quote. The presidency says a replacement for Mr. Gulak will be announced soon. Although no reason was given for his sack, reports reveal that Mr. Gulak has been involved in disagreements with some members of the PDP over issues relating to the internal politics of a South state. Before his appointment as the president's advisor, Mr. Gulak was the director of mobilization on the president's campaign team ahead of the 2011 elections. He's a lawyer and was also a lawmaker representing the northeastern state of Adamawa. Well, the Federal Ministry of Works and Infrastructure has denied reports that the government has abandoned the second Niger Bridge project. The Minister of State for Works, Ambassador Bashir Yuguda, told journalists at the commissioning of Surveyor's Tower in Lagos that work is ongoing and that the project will be completed within record time. He said the Ministry of Works has complied with all due processes before the commencement of the project. Media reports had earlier quoted the Minister of Environment, claiming the federal government erred in commencing work on the construction of the second Niger Bridge without considering the environmental impact assessment law, prompting the ministry to consequently stop work on the project.
The contractor, that is Julius Berger with their consortium, they have confirmed they are on the site. Also one of the consortium, that is the Sovereign Wealth Fund, the MD has also confirmed that the project is on course. All the environmental issues that the Ministry of Environment has raised are issues that ordinarily can never stop a project, and that has not happened. Second Niger Bridge is on course. Mr. President has commissioned it. The work is going on, and I invite you to come and have a look. You don't only look at the budget. You look at innovative funding. You look at how you blend your funding options, and that's what we are doing in our key projects, like the second Niger Bridge that you have said. We are not relying on government funding. We are working with consortium. We are working with Sovereign Wealth Fund, and will deliver that project.
Now, 3 robbery suspects believed to be Fulani headsmen have been killed by men of the Delta State Police Command along the busy Asaba-Benin Expressway. They were killed during an exchange of gunfire with the operatives of the Special Anti-Robbery Squad, Asaba. Delta State. The fourth suspect is said to have escaped with gun injuries. Confirming the killing, the police spokesman in Delta State, DSP Celestina Carlos, said the police are still combing the forest to locate the fourth suspect. Recently, the Delta State governor set up a 20-man committee headed by the State Commissioner of Police, Ikechukwu Aduba, to check the menace of Fulani herdsmen in the state. Now, in what seems to be a twist to the invitation to the Minister of Petroleum Resources, Alison Madueke, to appear before the House Committee over the allegations of chartered aircraft and the subsequent court injunction from the court, a federal high court in Abuja has summoned the House of Representatives to explain how it came about the purported order which stopped it from going ahead with the probe. The Petroleum Minister, Mrs. Daisy Alison Madueke, for allegedly spending 10 billion naira for chartered aircraft. An angry Justice Ahmed Rahmat Mohammed said he was embarrassed when he woke to see a barrage of newspaper headlines claiming that he granted an order restraining the House of Representatives from probing the minister. In court today, the Justice Mohammed demanded an explanation from the lawyer to the Petroleum Minister and the Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation, NNPC, Mr. Mohammed Etigwe Uwa, for the source of the information that resorted into misinformation in the media. According to him, the House of Reps should take the blame. Uwa dissociated himself from the reports and told the judge that the House of Representatives was the source of the information. He produced a statement allegedly issued by the chairman of the House Committee on Media and Publicity, Alhaji Razak Mohammed, purporting to show that the court had restrained the House from going ahead with the probe. Uwa said he was equally shocked as he was bombarded with calls and text messages asking him for clarification on the purported court order. The judge has summoned the House of Representatives to appear before it on May the 5th with a court order issued by him restraining the House from carrying out the probe. While the arraignment of Mohammed Abacha, son of the late head of state, Sani Abacha, was stalled again today owing to the suspect's ill health, Mr. Abacha was to be arraigned by the Health Office of the Attorney General of the Federation, before Justice Mamman Kolo of an Abuja High Court, on charges of receiving stolen property worth 100.38 billion naira. The property was said to be owned by his late father, who allegedly stole it from the federal government. The property was later forfeited to the federal government after the death of General Abacha, Nigeria's military dictator, from 1993 to 1998. Counsel to Mr. Mohammed Abacha, who tendered a medical report before the court today, says his client took ill 4 days ago and was rushed to the hospital. He is said to be diagnosed with high blood pressure and severe chest pain, following which the doctor have recommended a 2-week rest. Justice Kolo has therefore adjourned till June the 18th for his arraignment. When the news at 10 returns, First Bank of Nigeria Holdings PLC records robust earning in 2013 financial year. There's some business news to join us again.